What's going on, guys? Today I'm gonna basically be showing you my Nintendo Switch collection. I was wanting to do this video over a month ago. Just, things came up, but I'm doing it now. That's the important thing. And as you guys know, I've had a Switch since launch day, March of 2017. So I've been collecting games since launch day, basically. So these are all my physical games, and as you can see, these are how they sit in the shelf. They sit right after my Wii U games in the shelf. All my case Nintendo games are shelved in order, and they're all alphabetical. So we're gonna go one by one. I'm gonna share some brief thoughts on them, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. So yep. First things first, 1-2 Switch, one of the launch games. Really fun party game, really wacky, really outside the box, kind of like the Switch's Wii Sports, if you will. A lot of people like to talk crap about this game, but it's a very, very fun party game. People talking crap about it, they haven't actually played it, so, yep. ARMS, newest IP from Nintendo, looks really, the art style is just amazing, the gameplay is awesome. I've put in almost 70 hours into this, played a lot of the online events, the party crashes, played a multiplayer with many friends. This game's awesome. A lot of people hating this game, say it's dead, but they added so much content to it. They're still updating it, and we're gonna get a sequel someday. They've talked about it. The producer has talked about it, so cannot wait to see that IP flourish. Azure Striker Gunvolt Striker Pack. This is actually my newest pickup. I actually just got this the other day. I didn't do an unboxing of it because it was GameStop's last copy. So they had the, you know how GameStop does it, the last copies, their display copies, and no shrink wrap. So I didn't really do an unboxing for it. But yeah, Azure Striker Gunvolt 1 and 2, 60 frames, HD on the TV, plays well. Yep, not really much to say about that. What do we got here? Oh, Bayonetta 2. It also comes with the code for Bayonetta 1. Bayonetta 2 is basically my favorite extreme hack and slash game of all time, and it's even better on the Switch. Game's amazing. The first one's good too, but the second one is the pinnacle. Cannot wait for Bayonetta 3. Let's see here, Cave Story Plus. So one of the many Nicalis games. Nicalis has been doing great with the Switch. Not much else to say about Cave Story though. I mean, it's an amazing game, but we've been playing it for years. One of the original indie games. This is the launch edition that comes with like the keychain and soundtrack or whatever. I think it's what does it come with? It comes with like, yeah, little keychain and the pouch and the soundtrack or whatever. Yeah. So yep. Let's see here. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 for Nintendo Switch. Good game. Not the best Dragon Ball game, in my opinion. The most recent Dragon Ball games haven't been the best. I feel like the golden era for Dragon Ball games has definitely it came and went. Maybe we'll get another golden era at some point in the future, but it's still a really good game. The storyline is brilliant. It's been on my backlog though. I haven't played it in a few months, so. But yeah, it's still really good. Dragon Quest Builders. Awesome game, one of the best Dragon Quest spin-offs. It's pretty much like Dragon Quest meets Minecraft, and it's like a what-if storyline to the ending of the first Dragon Quest, which came out as Dragon Warrior on the NES back in the day in North America. And I've been playing Dragon Quest since the first game, since it was called Dragon Warrior. I still have my original Dragon Warrior NES cartridge, so to see a game like this continue on from that storyline is actually really, really cool. That's also, I still need to beat this too, but I've played a substantial amount of it. I'm probably going to put it in here in a second and play more of it. Fire Emblem Warriors. This is the special edition version that has the screenshots on the back. Cartridges in my case, of course. It's alright. The game itself is really fun. It's not as fun as Hyrule Warriors. I like some of the mechanics of Hyrule Warriors more. But the roster is really lacking. They really screwed the roster with this game, and the DLC they really screwed that up too. Fire Emblem in general lately has just been really rocky outside of, I mean, it has some hits and misses here and there. Hoping the Switch game that's supposed to come out this year puts it back on course. But Still, it's nice to see these Warriors games for the Nintendo series. We had Hyrule Warriors, now we got Fire Emblem Warriors. I'm hoping for more in the future. I would love to see like Mario Warriors. That'd be really cool. Has-Been Heroes. Ugh. This is probably like my least favorite game on the system. I've tried many times to pop this in and give it a chance. I've given it many chances. I'm not a fan of this game. I don't like the mechanics of it. It's way too hard for me. I just can't grasp my head around it. I don't really care for it. I'm not a big fan of like roguelike and procedurally generated stuff, with some exceptions. But yeah, I'm just not a fan of it, I guess. It'll Do 2 Plus, another Nicalis game. It's pretty much like old school Zelda. Got a lot of hard puzzles. The humor of this game, there's some humorous dialogue, and it's really funny. But the game is just full of charm. It's like classic 2D Zelda, like A Link to the Past and whatnot. Really awesome. Kirby Star Allies. Yes, this is the most recent big first-party IP. That it's came out back in March. Yeah, almost a month ago. I'm close to 100%ing it. I got 98%. But the game's amazing. I don't think I like it as much as Return to Dreamland on the Wii, but it's still an awesome game. Modern Kirby is just, I mean, Kirby in general is awesome, but the past couple modern games have been really, really stellar, and this just continues that trend. And we're still getting more updates in the future with more guest characters from previous games. So a lot of fan service in here. If you've been playing the game series for years, just lots of lore and other throwbacks to previous games. It's really cool. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yep, port of the Wii U one with a lot of extra content. Awesome game. Brought back battle mode. It's awesome. But I still hope we get Mario Kart 9 in the future. Really hope we get Mario Kart 9. Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Probably the best third-party game on the system right now. And it is completely published and developed by Ubisoft, but the game's amazing. The game's really amazing. It oozes charm, really well made, really good production values. The gameplay is stellar, and there's more DLC coming out. I can't wait for the new DLC pack to come out this spring with Donkey Kong. It's going to be awesome. Let's see here. We got, Pokken Tournament DX, another Wii U deluxe version. But there's so much more content here compared to the Wii U one, and they just recently released more DLC, which has Blastoise. I haven't checked that out yet, but I did check out the first DLC pack. I need to get back into this game, but this is pretty much like my third favorite fighting game of all time. My first favorite fighting game of all time is obviously the Smash Brothers series in general, and then after that would be ARMS, and then probably Pokken Tournament. When it comes to those three games, it's the most closest to a traditional fighter, but at the same time, it's nothing like a traditional fighter. I mean, it's kind of like Tekken, but not really. But it's such a good game. Puyo Puyo Tetris. Now, this is the second game that I don't really care for. This and Has-Been Heroes are probably the two games I regret getting. I love Tetris. This was my first foray into Puyo Puyo, though. I don't really care for how they combined them. The game is a little bit too hard. For me anyways. I love Tetris. I'm not the best Tetris player, but I can still play it. But this game is just, I don't know. It's not for me. It's not a bad game. I'm not saying it's a bad game. And I'm not saying it's bad because it's hard. I'm just saying it's I don't know. Just not my cup of tea. I can't get into it. It frustrates me. It's just, whatever. Rocket League Collector's Edition. I do also have this digitally, but I want to get the physical just because I like having physical for my collection, and you got extra DLC on here. What can I say about Rocket League? It's awesome. One of the best multiplayer games current gen. I had it on PS4. I platinumed it on PS4, and then I got it again on Switch because, Sony likes to not play ball. Can't do cross-play. But with the Switch version, I can play Switch players, PC players, and Xbox One players. So I got a bigger, wider player base to play this game with. So why not get it on Switch and delete it off my PS4? Which is exactly what I did. And the game's awesome. It's just great to have a game like this. Like when I first downloaded this before the physical version came out, and I was at work and I was on lunch one day and I just happened to boot it up and play it in handheld mode. It just dawned on me. I was like, I'm playing Rocket League on the go. Like that's incredible. It's really, really incredible. And it looks the same, plays the same as the PS4 version. So, yeah. Scribblenauts Showdown. A lot of people are sleeping on this game. This actually just recently came out, like, the beginning of March. And, yeah, a lot of people are sleeping on this game. A lot of people look at it and go, oh, just another minigame collection, not a real Scribblenauts game, blah, blah. It has a single-player campaign in it that has, like, 8 or 10 levels or so that are, like, previous. It's like the last Scribblenauts game, Unlimited, that was on the Wii U. Or Unmasked, that one, too. But as a party game, it is amazing. I've played it with my girlfriend and several friends, and it's just... This is really, really fun. Really fun. Honestly, I would say it's probably one of the most fun multiplayer games on the Switch right now. Outside of, obviously, stuff like ARMS. But this is just... this is amazing. One of the... I will go right out and say it's probably one of the best party games out there. It's up there with Mario Party. And that's the main reason I bought it, is because I like the Scribblenauts series, but I also bought it as a holdover until an eventual Mario Party does come out. Because I've always liked party games. I always like party games, depending if they're well made and not shovelware. That one's not shovelware. You know, it's not like a game party type of thing. Those games are shovelware. Super Clips Plus. I do have this digitally as well, but I wanted to get it physically. Very unique multiplayer co-op game. You know, Nintendo put it out. It was an indie game that they scooped up and helped them develop it. And it really shows. It's really unique. Nintendo knows where to go for the indies. It's just really, really good. Sonic Forces. This is the bonus edition. I love this game. A lot of people, again, hate on this game. Personally, I think as far as the modern Sonics go, it's probably the best one we've gotten since Unleashed. I really liked Unleashed. Colors I did not care for, but I love Generations. I will say I feel like this is better than Generations. Just the level design, the soundtrack, some of the set pieces. This game's just, it was a really, the day it came out, I just played it all night, all evening, and I played right through it and just beat it. And it was just so much fun. And then, of course, Episode Shadow, the free DLC, was awesome as well. Splatoon 2. What can I say about Splatoon? Splatoon 2 is awesome. To be honest, I haven't beaten the single player yet, and I've only put probably 20 plus hours into the multiplayer. So I got to get back into this game. I haven't been playing it in a while, but yeah, Splatoon, it's awesome. You know, it's just Nintendo's most successful new IP of the past like 2 generations. Super Bomberman R. Awesome game. Came out at launch. Now it's coming to other systems with exclusive stuff. People hated on this game when it first came out. They were like, oh, it's a cheap Bomberman game, blah, blah, blah. It's too expensive. People are probably going to love the crap out of it now that it's on other systems, because now it's on the big boy systems. Now it's not exclusive to kiddie Nintendo, but you know how it is. It's not how people are. But the game's really fun. Lots of different modes. They kept updating it with free characters. So many good throwbacks to other Konami stuff. It's just, it's really fun. I'm glad that Bomberman's back. Hopefully we get more Bomberman games in the future. Super Mario Odyssey. Oh, amazing game. I 100%ed it. I love this game. I don't love it as much as the Galaxy games. But I will say, as far as the classic style, when you compare it to like 64 and Sunshine, I feel like it is better than both those games. Sunshine especially. But it's a really good game. Really good game. Really lots of charm. The ending is just amazing and beautiful. It's a really good game. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Game of the year of last year. I mean, what can I say about Breath of the Wild? I'm almost 300 hours into it, and I'm still playing it. Still collecting all those Korok seeds. I love this game. I love this game so much. This is the one that came with the special edition. I just love this game. I can't praise this game enough. This is what sold the Switch. This is what sold the Switch at launch. So, Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. This is from Nicholas as well. This is the first print that has all the goodies and whatnot. So, it's all right. I like how demented it is, and it's one of the few procedural games that I actually enjoy. But I haven't played it in a while. But it's all right. It's pretty fun. The End is Nigh. Another game put out by Nicholas, but this is actually made by the same team behind Super Meat Boy. and it's really fun, really demented, artistic, super hard platformer basically. Really fun, really awesome. Tiny Barbarian DX, another Nicalis put out game. Again, just really fun, really kind of hard, but kind of not, but old school, like 8-bit style platformer. Just really awesome, really fun. Ultra Street Fighter 2, The Final Challengers. Another game that a lot of people kind of shit on, but I love this. It's really fun. Harkens back to the classic days of Street Fighter 2. It's actually a brand new Street Fighter 2 version. It's got a lot of new content. Like I said, a lot of people hated on it, but now a lot of people are saying that the new one coming out, the collection that has all the rushed ports or whatever, that's better than this. I disagree. I'm not picking that up. This is a brand new version. This is more effort, I feel, was made into this than the, like a lot of people claim that there's that HD version that came out years ago that was like the HD Street Fighter 2. I feel like more effort was made and was made for this, but really fun game, really awesome. You know, classic Street Fighter, you can't go wrong. Street Fighter is kind of overrated, yes, and modern Street Fighter isn't anywhere near as good anymore, but this harkens back to the classic Super Nintendo Genesis days of Street Fighter 2, which is really awesome. Wonder Boy, The Dragon's Trap. I think this is the newest Nicalis game that came out that I got. It's alright. It's pretty fun. I'm not in love with it like a lot of people are, but then again, I haven't played too much of it, but it's fun. And last but not least, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. This is the Steelbook that came with the special edition. Oh my god, I have so much to say about Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I still need to do a review of this game, but this, I mean, just look at that cover art. Look at it. I mean, that just tells you, like, it's, you know, best Japanese RPG. You know, it's just, it's such an amazing game. I got so much to say about this game. I actually just booted up for the first time in a little bit the other day, because I had beat it after it came out. I played it. It was like I played this game religiously for like 2 months after it came out back in December. Just such an amazing Japanese RPG experience. Top of the line. Don't listen to the hate. This game is really something. You need to pick this game up if you haven't already. And yeah, that's my Switch games. I think it's 29 that I have. So, but I'm definitely getting more. So, yep. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, I will catch you guys later.